Spurgeon here with RevZilla, and today we're going to take a look at the Arai VX Pro 4 Dazzle graphic, available at RevZilla.com. So the Dazzle graphic is going to be laid upon the VX Pro 4. What you are getting is this is Arai's premium dirt helmet. Complex laminate construction with this, 5 different shell sizes, 5 EPSs, and you're getting 6 intake vents, 8 exhaust vents, and this helmet is going to come in at 3 pounds 6 ounces when we threw it on the scale in a medium. So, for those of you out there that aren't familiar with Arai, this is going to be an intermediate oval head shape, and that means it's a little bit longer front to back, a little bit narrower on the side of the head, and it's going to work for the majority of you riders out there in the American market. It is also going to carry a Snell DOT rating. Some of the upgrades that we've seen to the Pro 4 over the Pro 3, longer peak visor up front. They've re-sculpted the cheek pads for better support underneath your chin, and then they're also going to have now mounted the screen for the front vent externally to give riders more room in the chin bar. If you want all the down and dirty facts on the VX Pro 4, make sure to watch our detailed breakdown video where we go into the nitty-gritty and we talk about all the different facts and changes that have been made over the Pro 3 and what you can really expect putting money down on a very premium lid from Arai. Now, as far as the Dazzle graphic that we're seeing on the table, I keep wanting to call this the shattered graphic because that's what this reminds me of. Looking at this, it's a geometric graphic, but it reminds me of a rider just kind of like shattering through a windshield and all the shards of glass are just plowing by. Because even though it's a geometric graphic, it does, in my mind, have a fast feel. There's this pull of intensity working its way from the front to the back. And you're going to see 5 different colors available for this. There's a high-vis option. We're going to see what we would call the RevZilla option on the table right now because it is going to be that very bright neon orange. You know, for you KTM riders, this would probably be the one to consider. But what you're seeing is glossy finish. You're going to have high-vis yellow, which is going to kind of line and pinstripe the outline. Then you're going to have a glossy black with glossy gray. So there's a few different colors coming into play here, both on the darker, cooler tones mixed with and juxtaposed against those hotter, brighter tones. There's going to be a mix of asymmetry on the top where the shapes kind of like mash together, and then you have symmetry coming down both sides. And you can see just as it pulls to the back, you can kind of tell what I'm talking about with, you know, geometric feel or geometric shape graphic doesn't necessarily always have that fast feel, but to me, the Dazzle, the razzle dazzle if you will, does have a fast feel for you dirt riders out there. Like I said, it just feels like you're shattering through a barrier and those pieces are following with you as you blaze on through. Now there's a lot of riders out there that are utilizing Arai helmets on their rides, and if you want to hear more about what they have to say, click the info button on your desktop or mobile device, which will allow you to read other rider reviews from folks that are already out there putting a VX Pro 4 through its paces. If you have more questions for one of our gear geeks as to which helmet is going to be right for you and your style of riding, give us a call, 877-792-9455, or simply shoot us an email, cs@revzilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Arai VX Pro 4 Dazzle graphic. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.